And we're alive.
Welcome, Commander. It's so cool.
Everyone's cooked on Twitch right now. There's a whole lot of nothing to do. So and also,
you want to know why?
and no one's getting view count either in anything.
Well, you know why?
Why?
It's because everyone speed runs everything.
What do you mean?
You know, like the example of the tier list that I brought up in the past. Instead of like, because everyone's like, because my whole strategy on Twitch, which worked by the way, was to do the most boring content I could for as long as I could.
Okay.
With people watching.
Sure.
Okay. So I would have like one interesting thing a week, maybe, you know, and the rest of it would be boring to kind of spread it out.
Sure.
But nowadays, this is kind of off topic. What people do nowadays is, hey, I'm in New York. Now I'm in Hawaii. Now I'm in Australia. Now I'm in this, and that just raises the motherfucking bar.
Well, the bar is very high.
And it burns everyone out because people are. This is kind of what Ice did earlier on. Like his content has to keep moving the bar. But
they're all young, man.
But
you're talking about the young people.
I'm talking about, even our friend group kind of travels a lot too. You know.
Okay.
But there's only so much stuff you can do.
Yeah.
You know, and Twitch and the OG Twitch was more about actual like relationships, like Soda and Reckful's relationship. You know, building genuine stuff. That's kind of why it kind of works so well. Parasocial, call it what you want, whatever.
Sure.
But now I do think there is a lot of burnout. You know, like, you know, Jason's doing an island stream, agents in Antarctica. You know, it's great.
That's crazy.
It's great, but the thing is,
Yeah.
they're
That all
doing.
started.
They're, like, talk about numbers. They're doing all this crazy stuff. I used to get 20K viewers in the kitchen. You know, and they're doing all this crazy stuff, and it's just so. And now it's like, okay, well, you were just on an island. Well, now I don't want to watch you do a normal cooking stream. So that's why it feels like it's so burnt out, because it is, because everything's been done like so much. You gotta slow it down.
It's so heavy, not all of us used to. My God. God damn, bro. It's so heavy. I'm getting through it, but God.
There you go. It's not pain.
Me.
Brigade.
Holding the Star of David.
try-hard loser.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, bro, straight face just like that, you're good to go. Whose name are you going by? What's your girl name?
Sarah, I'm my sister.
Does she know that?
No.
She's gonna be unhappy.
I stole her ID.
Now, what makes you think that you're gonna beat women? What? Sorry, that was a weird one.
I'm taller, so my strides are longer. I got heart.
Nothing about them?
Yeah, they're shorter. Their strides aren't longer. But I'm a bad bitch. And bad bitches be bad bitches. Hello. I'm here to get a sticker. Sarah Kern. 100 meter.
We don't even know what time Johnny's able to run. I just asked him what is the fastest time here and said that Johnny runs that. I think we're gonna win every cheat except this one. Really? I got some clips of the women that you're racing, and I will say they look like athletes.
I am an athlete. I look like Thor.
You stand about 2 feet taller than
Yeah, I can get one of their numbers after.
Sarah Curran, that's us right here. Bro, I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, ladies, please stand behind your blocks.
He's going.
On your marks.
Oh my god, he's lined up. Dude, I'm so excited.
Set.
Oh my god, they go.
Commander,
Go, dude, let's go. Go on, Sarah! He's knocking, he's destroyed.
Commander, self-destructed.
Good job, ladies.
Oh my god, Sarah won.
Commander, self-destructed.
Good job! Good job!
Give me a kiss.
Oh my god, Johnny just won. Okay, Johnny just beat some of the fastest women college track athletes in the country.
Deliver this. It's in my heart and it's in my vitality, and I'm very, very grateful to this.
Tonight, the CNN investigation revealing unredacted videos of young women that CNN has censored here. Cases of Jeffrey Epstein related and featuring unredacted years old.
Commander, self-destructed.
Seemingly doing this girl dressed in.
Hi from Doreen.
This girl, dressed in a bikini and heels, seemingly doing a model walk, says she is just 15 years old. CNN in error message, what it be birth women files.
Did in it without also redacting them.
Welcome everybody, welcome. Late stream today. Boom.
Commander, self-destructed.
He's about to explode.
Commander, destroyed.
Oh. Ugh.
Commander destroyed. Oh my god.
that looks terribly. That looks terribly. Yeah, Graceful got decently big, right? But he's 2 fusions. Thailand was on 1. He's behind Hummels. So the fronts are so small. These are bigger. Geo is a big difference, right? But then Pond is bigger. C is 1. This C is winning. I mean, now the Ducks will hold, I guess. So this is 50 still. Eco is 12. Yeah, Ecos are about the same. Oh, Jesus. That bombing is brutal. Oh. They got gamed.
Battle ended.
Alright, I gotta hit the bathroom. Gotta hit the bathroom. Be right back, boys. Oh, wait. There we go. Be right back. There we go. Alright. Spectate. Alright. I'll be right back.
started. Commander self-destructed. Commander self-destructed. Commander self-destructed. Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed. Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed.
I'm back. Oh. Yeah, I did. I just got back. I was there since 12. I finished at 8. Well, actually, no. I left home at 12, so I got there at 1. Yeah, so I was riding from 1 to like 7:30. Cracked my head. Not like cracked it bleeding, but hit it pretty hard. Ugh.
Commander destroyed.
Yeah, I thought I would be back by 6 or 7, but my nephews wanted to stay longer, so ended up staying longer. Double bombing from both sides. It's gonna be fun. And both Gears are about to die. This is fucking perfect mirror. Yeah. Yeah, that worked out. Nah, I was throwing tricks. Overspun it. I was trying a double tame dog. Overspun it. Because it was like 70 degrees, so it was like super slushy and soft, so I'm like, let me try a new trick. Not a best idea. Especially I'm rusty because I was out of state working, so I haven't been boarding much this season. Like, I think it's good. If it wasn't soft, I would have cracked my head because I don't wear helmets. So, if it wasn't soft, that would have been bad. But I probably wouldn't try the trick if it wasn't soft. So, yeah, since it was 70, it was like slush. So if it fell, it didn't even feel anything, or not much at least. You been gaming today, K-Clay, or not much? He should just sell him the fusion, right? He'll get enough metal just to finish this real quick, and you're gonna be ahead. I don't know why he wouldn't sell it to him. Still stalling. No, he's Cortex, so he can't scale wins. So he has to go fusions. There's 2 fusions. And then Aphis was almost 17. So you're talking about 5k at 17, right? Now this guy's gonna be 6k at 17, so not much difference. Oh, that's graceful. Why is he trying out Legion Echo? That doesn't look too good. If you made no units at 16, not even 2 Aphis, that's...
Commander destroyed.
Is he trying to see how Legion Tech works? That looks bad. This? Yeah, it does look slow. 17 minutes, right? You got 6k. With no units, right? No place. This was probably a mistake, right? He probably forgot to switch races. This had to be a test. This looks terrible. That'll be fun if he nukes this guy again. That'll be hilarious. Yes, hit it with a nuke. Oh. Tomorrow I'm gonna feel it. Today I'm just a little tired, but tomorrow I'm gonna be walking like an old man, half broken. Ugh. I'll be playing in a little bit, but I'm waiting for my food to finish because I'm starving. Then we have time to eat dinner. I gotta get some food in me before I start gaming. So for now, we'll just watch a couple of games. Well, this one and then one more probably, and then I'll start gaming. Today I'm going Eco AFK AFIS for 35 minutes. Hopefully we win or lose the game before, so I don't have to make any units. Gonna be a true bar player today. I will inspire all to never make a unit. Tech is not here. About to call. They're similar colors, so you're thinking it's 2, but it's really 1. Yeah, it's all air. You should know it now. You should see that T3. Did he get to see it? Yeah, I think he did. Alright, he'll see it with this. Okay. So he knows it's not air. He knows it's T3 coming, right? There we go. You know it's T3. You should be pinging. Where are you going? 4 bombers? 5? 6, 7? Where we got? 15? I mean, graceful putting T3 into loss C. If he gets this with a bombing, that'll be OP. If he starts flying over and just bombs this, that'll be so funny. I wonder how those hover tanks are. They have a heat rate. They might be actually decent. No, does he see it before he bombs it? That's the question. Can he get it off on those? That'll be big if he can bomb that. Nope. He's just going. Oh, he's getting through. Graceful is still on Aphis. Uh-oh. One is done. Second. Flag. It's not enough. That's GG. Oh my god, he just missed it. Oh, he got the last one. I didn't see it. Oh my god, just enough. I didn't see the last one. GG. Nope. He should. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, though. You're a Legion. You kind of can't help, right? With Armada, you have Platies, right? You're gonna go Maras, quicker, Platies. So you have options. Legions, the Legion emblem is pretty decent too. I like it. Cortex is nice, but the Armada one, it's fucking trash. I'm sorry. Cortex cool. Legion looks good. And the Armada, they failed on that one. They definitely failed on that one. I gotta go check on my food. It should be ready soon.
Welcome, Commander.
Alright, food is ready. I'll be right back. Food is ready.
Battle started. Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed. Commander destroyed. Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed. Commander destroyed. Commander self-destructed. Commander self-destructed. Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed.
Alright. Finally got my food. I'm not playing now. I'm eating food. I'm eating for Clinton. I'll be playing after this game. Unless it finishes too quick. I gotta finish my food. Well, Elite Noob is gaming. And Razbots and eat. Make sure you eat, right? Start eating. There we go. Ugh. Those two fusions die, and there's no Rex. That's GG. Still not. Yeah. He's making figs instead of making the. Oh, that's so bad. And that Rex is gone. He's gonna double bomb it. Oh no, he is getting build power. Oh, the Elite Nope is gaming now. Swapping in and out. Nice. They hold this. It should be no issue. Spread the platies a little more. You don't get clumped. Yeah, if you can engage with green, then go for a raid. If you can engage with green, go for a raid. Don't engage solo. They're too clumped. You engage in solo and clumped. They're all gonna die for free. Oh, you just threw platies for free. Jeez. You gotta kill that destroyer. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. If he goes three Razorbacks win the game right now. He's going Mars. No, he's gonna go this way. Into the sea. Alright. Eagle's still not making a play.
Commander destroyed.
Well, I don't think it's bad. I had my head though, but it was soft snow because it was like 70 degrees. So I was riding in shorts and t-shirt. Yeah, but I overspun it. Ended up hitting my head. But like I said, it's soft, so I don't think it's bad. Seduce. 20 minutes to Aphis.
Battle ended.
Yes, I did. Everything was super good. The only thing you messed up on was the platies. Either go with green, right, together, so you guys can actually kill the C player. So, I didn't see that. I was probably making my food at the time. I came back when you were pumping out, the pawns to hold. When you were pumping out the grunts to hold, that's when I came back. And then you went into platies, which was good, right? But the only thing is, it's either start pinging green and engage together with him, so you guys actually get a win, right? Or use them to raid, and then kill red's eco from raiding, right? And then the green will be able to catch up economically and get ahead because you killed his eco. By you engaging solo, you got decent amount of done, but you didn't kill that battleship. So even if you went in and everything died, but you killed that one battleship, it would have been a better outcome. Because the battleship was the only thing that was stopping like Grace. So if you kill that battleship and the T1 even stays alive, right? Then he can pressure and win it. By you killing those T1s and the battleships staying alive, it only gave him time to equal out. So either use those platy to raid to kill the eco so he can get ahead that way, or go with him together and kill red that way. Yeah, but that 50-50, since you went solo, it gave him, it was good because it saved him, right? Give him enough time to equal out. So at least you equal to him out, but you guys could have got a win on that C. So either action would have been better, either raiding or going with him, but going solo, it wasn't terrible, because like I said, you equaled him out. So at least, right, he was able to fight, and then you didn't have to worry about C. So it was a good play, but it could have been a little bit better. But other than that, it looked all good. And like I said, the earlier, I didn't see it because I was making food. Yeah, that looked crisp. It was looking good. Hey, everybody APM stalls at some point, right? Even the best players. So. Oh. Alright, I just finished eating, but I'm gonna spectate one more. And then I'll start playing. I don't even think I'm gonna get into that one. One is not ready, and then one in queue, so I don't even think I can get in. Plus, after watching these games, Jesus, do I even want to get in? If you were swapping in and out, right? If you were ecoing in between pumping out units, then you're never being greedy, right? Because you're just looking for opportunities. So you're pumping units when you need, and you can when you can, right? But noobs will never understand it. Noobs are either gonna eco or make units and never eco, right? So. Yeah. I even till this day, I keep getting baited by those low OS noobs. They'll say something, I'm like, no, that doesn't work that way. Nah, it does. And then I get into a fucking argument for no reason. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you bought it, right? If you bought it and you're upgrading and the front dies, as long as you get out units enough to hold your position, right? Who gives a shit if your front dies? You're ahead from the other G, alright? Cause you upgraded, so. And then even if let's say he upgraded too, right? Then you still have all that reclaim on your side, right? Because they pushed it into you. So you're even with Geo, but you're eating the reclaim. So now you're way more powerful than their Geo. So either way, it still works out. The only issue becomes if you lost both Cs and they pushed in front, right? Then you're just playing a lost game pretty much.
Welcome, Commander.
At that point, your only option is pretty much bombing. Yeah, but if you don't lose both Cs and you lose front, it's still easy win. As long as Cs are in collapse, right, and Geo doesn't die, then front is, you can say, irrelevant in that aspect. Sure, I'll spec on your view. There we go. Well, yeah, obviously you gotta if your, let's say if your front is collapsed at 3 minutes, right? Then you shouldn't be buying from from Eco. You should be making your own so you can pump out that one unit that's gonna stop it, right? Because then you're gonna get that one unit at 6 instead of getting the first unit at 7:30, right? After upgrading. So, and that one unit is enough to hold, and then you upgrade behind it, right? It puts you behind, but at least you hold. Yeah. But the issue is people were like, from Geo, right? They'll be like, I'll buy, and then front collapses in 3 minutes, and they don't change the plan, right? They're like, I'm still gonna buy, and they don't even upgrade, and they dead. So, you gotta auto-buy in those kind of moments, but if you front 1 or 2 dies, but you upgrade it and you hold, then you get all that reclaim, then you're still ahead. The only thing is when you push back, right? When you push them out, you gotta... Yeah, if you push them out, you want to push out not only the front bases, you want to at least push out to the middle, right? To prevent them from getting the extra 4.3. If you can push out that and get the reclaim behind it, then you're probably going to be ahead.
Battle started.
Because the max is, it's 4 maxes of 4.3. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah, so yeah. If they get all 6, it's just massive. Wait, who dodged who? Oh, it's yellow.
Battle resumed.
Oh. Alright, I can finally smoke. Oh. Finally have a smoke. Alright. Smoke time. I'm committed. If you can make 108 for 0 units, I want to install. Never play the game again. Alright, let me queue up in the queue so I can hop in after this game and start gaming. Who was listening to?
Commander self-destructed.
Oh, this is brutal. She didn't even eat the lab yet. Lab degunned. Oh, this is fucking brutal. He could have walked eco, maybe.
Commander
Yeah,
self-destructed.
Possibly. I don't know if they would have stopped it. This is terrible. Lab 3 max wins. 5-6 max wins in lab. Jesus. This man should just push in and kill her. Then he's gonna lose 2 frigates to 5 dolphins for free. Oh my god. And he's gonna lose the 3rd one for free. So far 1 dolphin for 2 frigates. Jesus. 2 dolphins for 3 frigates. What a trade.
Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed.
He did get out. No third con turret, no third con, and not eating commander, and that's why you're late. Seven, that's 30 seconds. Starlight should have been out. It's because you didn't eat your commander to upgrade. You need to eat your commander to upgrade. If you want to get the timing.
Commander self-destructed. Commander destroyed.
Yeah, you had a low amount of con turrets early, so then you had to add them, so your upgrade was late. You didn't need commander to finish upgrade quicker. And also, you still didn't give front T2. You should have been gave front T2 before the fusion, right away. And you couldn't also send the one you get, right? As soon as you tap everything, you can send that one to one of the fronts. And then the second one you can pop in whenever you can, right? But the first one you can send right away. Because then technically you're going to put a T2 lab anyways, right? If you're going to put T2 lab down, so when you need it, you can just pump it out for yourself. But the one you have, you should have just gave it to one of the players. So we can start upgrading pretty much at 7:30, right? Because you're finished upgrading at 7. Well, you should be finished at 6:30 and then hand it over. So he starts upgrading right at 7, one of the fronts. And then you go T2, right? And you get one for yourself and one for the other front, and you game. And he just lost these fucking. Oh my god. He lost one to thugs. That is sad.
Commander destroyed.
They have Mausers. Spam is not gonna be the greatest against Mausers. Those Banishers would have been useful to pick off the Mausers, right? And then the Spam wins rest, but now you got an issue because you got no Banishers, they get Mausers, so Mausers are gonna start hitting the Spam, and then these got Starlights and Jags. Air is coming. That is a bombing coming. We got build power. And this is the issue with the wind farms. You get bumped before you even have enough. And we're down to what? 1K. That's all she said. Starlights are dying. Mausers, if you can get the Mausers. The last Starlight. Okay, got the Starlight. You're not gonna get the rest, you're just feeding now. Pull back the rest. Eat what you can. What are we doing? Should be labbing or scaling. 2,000. And make a decision, right? Because now you have metal to dump either lab or fusion, so you gotta make a decision. Either or. Drop another AA now. AA.
Commander destroyed.
I don't know if those 2 flags will be enough. 2 flags, you're gambling. Third one will stop it. I don't know if 2... Oh my god, the Banisher. You might just get lucky, but you are not. That you're dead. I told you you needed the 3rd one. I said you needed the 3rd one. I fucking knew it. 3rd one you would have survived. You needed to queue as soon as you saw those fucking bombing coming. You should have queued the 3rd one right away, because it was clear that he didn't have enough figs to intercept it. You gotta be quicker there. Yeah, you could sub by those figs. He just didn't have enough. You could have made 2 by then, at least 1. 2 could have got pumped out easily, because you had metal, right? You had enough metal. You had like 1500. You could have pumped 2 out real quick. Reacted too slow. But yeah, sometimes it's just you're looking somewhere else for a second, and I had a good vision because I'm zoomed out, right? So I saw how many figs, and I saw it already, like. But you guys did have vision of her because he has radars all over the sea. So technically, if you were zoomed in, you were just unlucky. You didn't catch it. Yeah. If it was somewhere else, yeah, it also would have made a difference. If it was, because it was kind of in a line that came from the right side. So if it was like one left, one right, that maybe would have been enough. But if you put a third one, right, it just would have been enough shots as they're coming. Also, you can manually target the bombers, right? That's what I try to do. I'll select the flak and then I'll just select the bombers. That way I don't waste shots on figs. So if you have enough APM, you can also micro the flags. But drop another one and then try to micro if you can. So you don't waste any shots on figs. Because technically the amount of damage is there. It's just if they fire one at fig and one at the bomber, then you don't have enough and they get through. Yeah, it makes big difference. Because those two with micro, if there were one left, one right, it would have held with micro. And then without micro, if you have a third one, it would have been okay too. Yeah, but see, Gray swap to land to hold. Your eco should make a couple units to hold, right? And then let Gray's raid and kill their Geo to balance it out, right? And now he's holding, and then their Geo still, now he can build up defenses, right? So raiding is not gonna be possible anymore. I mean, he's going here, so you guys, if he goes bombing, then you guys can kill Geo, right? And then get it maybe eco or air. So going air is okay if by eco if Grace is holding front, right? So that is the right play. It's just the question, is he going for the bombing, or is he just making figs to make figs, right? And scale behind it, because if he's just making figs to make figs, then King should start making bombers, right? Yeah, but the issue, he starts now, right? Because he was holding front. This doesn't get out till 20. Oh, he has metal, so you dump it. He just has to have willpower. Alright, so. Oh, no, he doesn't have metal, so. Okay, so that's gonna be 16. That's gonna be 4 minutes. 4 minutes 24. Yeah, he's gonna bubble up by then if he's smart. They need to bomb. The air and Nico, they need to bomb. Because otherwise he's just, yeah, he's scaling aphids behind making fix, so he's just getting himself behind. If you don't do the bombing, then you're just wasting money on figs and got no value on the other side, and put yourself behind because you weren't ecoing. So you gotta get value if you're gonna make those figs. So if he's not smart enough, right, he's just making figs, then this player should have been like, okay, I'm gonna bomb, give me the figs, I'm gonna make bombers and go. Because if two people are making figs, you're gonna outproduce them unless both of them are making their eco are making. So if anything, your trade, you get nothing done. At least you know their eco is making figs, so you're still even, right? But now he's making figs. He didn't scale hard behind it because he's spending money on figs. And now this guy is... And then we got trouble. Whenever Elite Noob, when you gotta rebuild like this, right? Ask Eco for some wins. If you got some wins from Eco, you would have been rebuilt with fusions already. You just needed like 20 wins, so you can, so the mexes are working and you can get the Geo up, right? With 20 wins, you get the Geo up. Once you get the Geo up, you have 600, and you can upgrade into a Geo, right? If you need it, or you can drop a fusion, right? So you would have had. Yeah, and at the end of the day, your commander wasn't really doing anything later on, right? Because he wasn't really, you weren't using commander's build power, and he was just standing there. So it's better to just eat him earlier to get an earlier upgrade. And if you're not gonna eat him, then you're gonna use him as build power, right? Then you go 1 or 2 less counters because he's 300. So that, and then you utilize him the whole time. But the thing is that the 1200 metal is just more worth it, because if you upgrade way quicker the maxes, then you're gonna produce so much more. So, and then you can always res him. You can leave him at 1% on the side, and you can res him if you need him back after you you know, have upgraded, stabilized, whatever, and then just put metal back and get out. Yeah, I seen 50-minute games when people still didn't have flags up, right? At 50 minutes. Like at 30 minutes, you should start adding 1, 2 here, and another 5 minutes, another 1, and then every 5 minutes, another 1 or 2. Drop. You need to drop T2, right? You need T2. Drop a little T2 up here, so you don't overflow. Yeah, sometimes one flag, right? It would have been enough, because if you're fighting over that flag, then you're getting like double the the benefit if you're trading fix above the flag, right? Oof, this is rough. 5 Maras this side. Damn, Craze put a wall of laser beams. Oh my god, that is hilarious. The fact that the guy walked into them and didn't just go around here is that is just something else. You should drop yourself T2 first, right? Get a T2 con out so you can get those 2 maxes back up, T2. You don't have 2 maxes. You can get them up. And you can use the metal from the Mars to get it out quick, right? You have Mars you can eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then drop a lab, get T2 out. Oh, you have it. Okay, you got it here. Alright. And then you can upgrade real quick, right? Upgrade and then go fusion. You can eat all that metal there and then you can get... Don't res them, get fusions up, get your eco up, right? Because where you're gonna res and send 5 Mars back, it's not gonna do anything. You're better off just eating and then getting your eco back up so you can actually make some impacts. Yeah, eat it up, right? And then res the max. So you can get the fusion going. Or finish resin, yeah. And then eat the rest. Front is coming. This is... You're good. You don't need the LTs there, why you? C is winning, right? It's not like C is losing, so you okay there. And then use those res bots to res the maxes of the brown player, right? He has 2 dead maxes down there. Of the poop. What a D-gun. There you go. Oh, get 1 res bot back. There's a reclaim right by the water. Put 1 res back. There's another 1k by the water. You could have ate that. He'll reach all those ships in water. He'll eat that. And then you have more on front. Yeah, and just hyper skill with it. So you can get back into the game. You need units. This is looking. Like they're gonna start pushing you in. Razorback value. There you go. That Raider is so good, so big. you could try to make a play, right? But do you know how many figs the enemy has? Are they double air? Because if you make figs into double air, I don't think you're gonna get anything done, right? So if you want, you can make scouts, and then right when you send them, just hand them over to pink so they don't know it's from you, right? So they don't think it's your scouts. So you can scout yourself, just hand them over to pink. That way they don't know you're scouting, so that they have no inkling of you actually, you know, going air. And then you can make a decision, either eat the lab back up, right? If they got full air, right? 1 or 2 or flak or whatever, then. But it seems like they got, right? You can see on the from the scouting before, the front player has 2 flags. The Geo has only T1 AA, but by now he might have more, right? Oh, you're getting scout now. All right, still T1. There's a flag by Geo, right? So if you're gonna do bombing, you're gonna have to go probably from the bottom side, right? Or all the way to the top and go like all the way to the top and then go right into the air, right? Because everywhere else there's gonna be flak. So the only place that you're gonna have flak is probably Sauce Dispenser. Might not have flak, but actually he probably will, because he's not in C anymore, right? So he's probably parked up. So there's probably flag there too. So you want to check the bottom side, because if there's no opening on the bottom side, I don't know if you can get anything done. But that's how you cheat and don't give away that you're going here. You make just a couple scouts and then send them, and as you send them, right, just before anybody knows, you give them off to your air player, and no one is wiser. You just gotta pray he doesn't have him on certain group and then he by accident pulls him back. Because that happened to me before too. So sometimes I'll just label him like, I'm about to send scouts and hand them over to you, don't touch. Yeah, because you got no info on eco or air, and you have no real info on the bottom side, right? Really, like it's some earlier info, but that's only a couple converters wins, right? And you know it's shields, because shields come up, right? So there's definitely way more. There's definitely fusions there, right? On pond, 100%. If he's putting them in shields, there's definitely something important there. Because nobody's gonna be bubbling up wins, right? So there's definitely fusions or aphises there. If now good play also will be to help the C, right, for him to win it finally, and then if he can finally win it without you guys getting overwhelmed on the front, right, then you guys have 2 C's, and then you guys, everybody can all in up front, and you guys gonna win. So investing into that C is good right now, because he's ahead, he's winning, right? It's not like he's behind, he's just getting bullied by everybody. So Torps, it's T2, 30 minutes into the game, so, right, I don't know how much help he was getting. That's why you can still use those scouts. You're gonna see, you're gonna use those scouts now, you're gonna get info, right? You're gonna at least see the C, even if it gets shut down. If it gets shut down over water, then that means he has a lot of flak over water, so then you know, your torpedoes aren't gonna be the answer, right? So then you're gonna have to either go ships, right, or platies or ducks. But decision on platies and ducks also solely depends if he's cruisers heavy or lightning bolt heavy, right? If he has both, then probably both wouldn't work. So then that leaves you into going to sea and just going like pure subs or something, right? Or going right away into T2 and then overwhelming with both of you T2 ships. Because he said I was reading chat and he said he was getting help from all, his opponent was getting help from all different, from air and from other stuff. So you know they definitely invested there. It's just. South isn't secure because the guy it's not pushed out, right? He's sitting turtling in base. So this other guy definitely is in water with ships. Just how many and shit. So your scouting is gonna be right now is very important. Grace lost flagship? Wasn't there a flagship here somewhere? Yeah, tell the team you're about to scout, right? Tell the team you're about to scout from the bottom side, and then tell Pink you're handing over the scouts, right? So tell him not to touch it when you send them. Now since you have a break, you guys can figure it out, because Tylon is looking for answers. Try to make a play, but I thought Graceful had a flagship. What happened? No. What the fuck happened to the flagship? He didn't build it? Maybe he canceled when he was building? I don't know. I thought there was. What the fuck is... Oh, that's hot. Wait. Oh, that's scouts. That's all scouts from front. Yeah, scouts from front. Instead of scaling, he could have secured it with flagship first. Secures it with flagship, then. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it might have. But somebody ate it, right? Somebody had to eat it because it's... I don't see their wreck anywhere. Because to force out this many shields, right? There had to be a flag. There's no way they made this many shields without a flag, so... There's definitely a flag. You said if it died to Platies, it would make sense, but... I wonder who got the reclaim. Oh, you pathed them, right? Yeah, you did. Right, so there's some platies on that side, right? Nothing in C. There's nothing in C, so he should be pushed out. Why is he building destroyers? He should be making a flagship on the bottom. You guys should be pinging him to make a flagship and push out into the... So he doesn't get back, right? Like at least get a radars up. So He needs radars on the anti-nuke forward, so you guys actually have radars there for vision, right? You guys gotta see the whole sea. That way you know if he's re-entering or not, because, yeah, otherwise... Yeah, there's not much pork, right? You guys have only one pulsar in the middle. There's not much pork. There's T3 coming. You guys got T3 in the middle coming. That was scouted. Yeah, now you see bottom side. There's Aphesis, right? There's... Yeah, you can definitely get a bombing on Scarlet, right? There's no flak, right? And there's Aphesis there, right? And you can pretty much probably go solo without even pulling Figs, because I don't think he's gonna react in time. You can go like, go 20 T1 bombers, pump him out, and just go solo. What do you call it? You can go no Fig bombing on her. You can probably get that with no Figs. There's no flak. So if the air has his Figs back like in the middle, he's not gonna react to it. If you want to be safe, go 30, and then you definitely gonna get it with 30. That's gonna happen 100% with 30. You'll kill Scarlet's eco. Now, do you remember when you were scouting, was there anything on the island when you got the scouts? Do you remember if the island was empty or not? If the island is empty, then fly all the way out of the vision, yeah, and go from the island, and then you definitely gonna get it. If you want to be safe, then you can make like 20 Figs or 30 Figs, right? Just to observe a couple hits as you're flying in, but yeah, she had no flag, so if she didn't build any, you're golden. Cause pond has shit ton of flag, so going through pond, it's not gonna happen. And then go units, cause front is looking weak. That's about to fall. You need units. You need units. Look at this. There's 4 demons coming. Those 2 Razorbacks will not hold this. That's gonna die. And T1 ain't gonna cut it. You need snipers. Like 4 snipers if you pump out, you hold this shit. I don't know if you can get enough pawns to hold this. You get more. You need 4 labs. Alright, you hold this. You got lucky. Go, 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 go. Nope. Maybe. Nah, not enough. Nah. Good try. He reacted. Yeah, that's... Look. That's C. That's North C. North C is air. So there's at least 2 air. You guys know there's at least 2 air, but that was North C color. Figs. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's village that cause he resigned. Oh, so that's from air. So air's controlling demons too. Ah, so air has eco, sea, and air. He has 3 spots. And I hope you have enough flak. You have no flak. There's a bombing coming. And your eco literally aphist, and you guys lose the game. Again. Because your mom is making aphesis and 0 plays. Just couple Razorbacks to hold front. That's not a play. You guys get bombed. You don't know flak. C is 1. He's parking the sea, right? Look, he's anti-airing the sea, all that. 0 offensive action, right? Grace ecoing to, instead of getting quick flagship to kill the middle, he ecoed behind. And you guys don't have enough to hold. You died. Or maybe hold, but still. Playing from behind. Like, nobody... the only thing that died was the sea, right? But not his land eco didn't die. It's just he just got him out of the water. And then Scarlet's still eco. Everybody's ecoing. And you guys lost half of the team. Yeah, obviously. He's not gonna beat him solo here, right? But this guy needs to be making something. He's full metal, right? It's just sitting there full metal overflowing. If you're not gonna make a push with T3, then at least make figs at this late stage, or make flag, something. That's all on Brown. 0 place all game. Flagship is out, but that could have been out. Let's see how long ago. Wait. Where we got? We got 17,000 in static AA, right? So that could have been a flagship out already in all those AAs. You already have AA boats, like 3 or 4. Oh, actually, there's more static. Sorry, I didn't see this. There's 21k. Yeah, that's a full flagship. So he could have had 2 flagships now. 2 flagships, and he would have broke this, and this, right? With 2. 4 people, 3 people dead with 2. But now what are you gonna do? They got shields, right? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need 3 flagships. Actually, they're next to each other, so you might get away with 2, maybe. But this is probably bubbled more. Oh no. 2. Yeah, Village just got 3 bases, right? So with 3 ecos, he already had labs, so he tech switched real quick, right? He pumped out a couple T3s, and then he just went full air and blasted you guys. That's all on Brown. I mean, he made a couple figs, but he didn't go try bombing, right? And then he didn't make a lot of figs, so those figs were useless. Then everything else was late. Then he called. Yeah. No shot. I mean, Graceful could have played it better too. Graceful could have put in way more pressure, right? Instead of ecoing all that. With more pressure. Yeah, that's a throw. The hardest was Brown. Second hardest was probably Grace on this. He should have made more plays. I don't know about God, but he just made plays. He made T3 to front, start pushing, you guys start intercepting, he went air and bombed you. And since you got bombed, now he's going back to T3 and pushing in. That was winnable before this got here, right? Because that's Grace at least. And you don't have commanders in position, right? Well, this team has 1, so they can't even do anything. And all of this, right? Let's see how much. What we got? 100,000 K, and then we had 14,000, 30, 100, 130. 145k of metal. Could have cut that in half and had 3 flagships, right? And everything is dead on this side. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. I do not get it. That's 100% on your mom, sorry. That's 100% on you. At least she knows. Well, at least you know. Who else? The other team was AFK. Oh, you don't gotta apologize to me, noob. I wasn't your teammate. Oh, that's you? Oh, that's you? Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, everybody has different names on Twitch and game and in Discords. So, good luck. Good luck trying to keep up with everybody. Yeah, you needed to make a play. And those figs were just... If you're gonna make figs, then at least try to bomb, right? Because you just made them blindly. So if you gotta go blind, at least you gotta try to get something out of it. If you had info that there's 2 air, right, then you would have been pumping them. That's different, right? Because you're pumping them to defend because you know there's 2 air and bombing probably coming. But you're making 40 figs, putting yourself behind, and then not even... Now, Pink could have taken your figs and go bombing, right? I was saying that if you heard it, I said, yeah. I said either you make the bombers and go with a couple of your figs and take his, or he should make bombers at that time, and you give him the figs. And if you heard that, then you should have just either done it or typed it to him. And then you switched out of it, which was kind of... You just put yourself behind that way. And then Village that make couple T3s, right? Start cracking their front. And then he just makes air and makes another play, yeah. And you guys get... and you guys got split. Yeah, instead of those figs, if you made like 20 platties, you could have gamed it. Either C with 20 platties instead of those 40 figs. I mean, overall, I don't think you were much behind compared to the other eco, right? But then it was... I wasn't watching the other team, but after Village took over, then you can't really compare it because now he's ecoing with 3 ecos, right? And now he's not separating. Now he's stacking build power into 1, right? So the exponential growth is gonna be different. So you can't really adjust it. So before the takeover, I think you were ahead actually before the takeover, because they're eco made Mars, right? And it wasn't like he got damage done on Geo and shit, but it wasn't like game ending, and you were still so big. So if you made a counter play, you probably would have crushed it. Because at that time, if he made those Maras at that time, he couldn't be bigger than 2 Aphis and wins, right? So, and you were probably like 4 Aphis deep at that time. Yeah, he was like 4 Aphis. You were 4 or 5 Aphis deep, and he was 100% no more than 2 if he was making those Maras. So you gotta make it count, especially if you defend like that, right? Good. Then the just counter offensive through the mid would have crushed them, or commit into the sea with the Platish, right, or something, or air. But you gotta make some type of play. No problem. Yeah, you want to force the enemy to react to you and make specific units to counter your units instead of you always reacting to him and being behind. And also, like, Graceful could have played it better on top of it, right? Because he ended up scaling too, where he could have pumped out the second flagship and cracked the shields there, right? But then he's scaling behind. So the flagships are on time, then they added more shields, and then they start going with Platies, and now you gotta make other ships. So if he just didn't scale as much and just committed to two flagship earlier, right, and a couple brimstones, you secure the whole side. And then if you want to scale behind it, because right now you're behind and the rest of your team is behind, and you scale behind, but at least you get a position and get something done. So he kind of threw that. Yeah, the issue was he committed to defending mid at some point early, right? After he won C, he committed to defending mid because Geo got bombed. So at that moment, you needed to make a play. Because if he's defending front, then he can't raid. So you should be raiding with Maras, right? Because his C is open for a raid. And then if you don't want to raid, then you make a couple Razorbacks for front to hold, right, and spam or whatever, and then have him either make flagship or raid, right, so you guys can do some type of damage. But now he's holding, you continue scaling, and the window of opportunity went by, right, because then they got back into C, and now he has to come back into C, making more ships, because now he's destabilizing C because he was holding front. Yeah. And who knows, right? He maybe he would have made plays, but you were scaling. He's like, fuck this, I'm going to scaling too. I don't know what he's thinking, right? So
Please choose your starting location.
Yeah, not a problem. I hope it helps. Let's go swim. I don't know how many games I got in me. Huh? I'm confused. What do you want? Who the fuck?
Battle ended.
Kane, who the fuck? Wait, what is... The fuck is this balance? This balance is so fucked, I want to dodge. Or I'm about to get fucking crushed. This is such a crush. Yeah, we're about to get fucking stumped. Jesus Christ. There's no fucking way. Good luck. I'm gonna fucking need it. I just can tell just by how you guys gonna place. Unless you guys don't place correctly. But if you guys place correctly, you guys crush us in fucking 5 minutes. This is so fucked.
Please choose your starting location. Please choose your starting location.
Kane's going for the win. Okay, you crush them.
Battle started. Battle pause.
Oh, he's back. Wait, oh,
Battle.
oh, 2 pond. Okay. Ah, cause the pond went in water, and when he didn't place, he picked pond instead of the other spot. Damn, that's unlucky. Let him stay. I don't know if it got switched. I don't think I think it stayed the same. No. We should have partied. It would have swapped. It would have switched teams if we partied up. Yeah, it would have got shuffled. It probably it would have ended up splitting Derpy and Hummels.
Please choose your starting location.
If we partied up, it would have split them. I don't know if Happy. I don't know if he was how long ago he was playing. If he knows about the 3.
Enemy units spotted.
So Hummels went swimming. Is Derp front or is Derp ecoing? If Derp is ecoing and Hummels went swimming, you guys are gonna get trashed so hard. Can't wait to get some info. I can't wait to get some info on the colors.
Unit received.
I already know if Derp is eco, he only... not Derp is front, okay. So Derp is front. So as long as he doesn't roll us, we should be okay.
Aircraft detected. Air transport detected. You guys, if you guys put Hummels and Derpy on front, we probably would have got rolled. Units under attack. Unit lost.
But no, Scarlet's gonna hold Hummels long enough for me to trash you all. And that's your guys' fuck up on position picking, because Scarlet's good enough to hold Hummels or even beat him. So your OS distribution went to shit. And Kane is about to roll your front because I'm already bullying them. It's 2 free rocket bots I got. And once my destroyer comes, that's another 2 LTs for free. But Kane already got rocket bots and he's rolling. You just gotta hold derps and then easy win.
Team reached Tech 2.
Is he going in? I wanna see. And you went pond. You guys put Scott on Geo. You guys fucked up so bad.
Tech 2 unit spotted. Units under attack.
Oh, you guys
Unit
fucked up. Big time.
Enemy commander destroyed.
You guys fucked up.
Enemy commander destroyed.
And GG on C. That is done. Ugh. Oh, when you get chased with Armada frigates and you shoot 50% and die. I love it.
Air transport spotted. The whole team is wasting energy. Unit received.
Where's the fucking commander? Did he dipped? I need to borrow E somehow. I need E. And go here. No! No! No, that's me! Why? Okay, you don't get it. Alright. Why would you waste it if I'm getting there already?
Low power. Commander under attack.
T2 is bye-bye.
Friendly commander destroyed. Enemy commander destroyed.
Where's my con? No, you go here.
Low power. Commander under attack. Commander taking heavy damage. Commander destroyed.
Yeah, you guys lost because of placements. As soon as I saw the placements, it was game over. Too easy.
Air transport detected. Low power.
Fusion, please. I pay. I pay. I pay, buddy. Me! Me! Oh my god. Now I don't need it. I got enough E now. No, I still don't. Thank you.
Unit received.
Whatever. Try and end this fucking game. Just give me the stolen on E. Try and get this medal out.
Units under attack. Enemy commander destroyed. Unit lost. Enemy commander destroyed.
Hi! How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing fine. I hope that greed paid off, knowing that I'm gonna raid you anyways, right? Like you didn't know this was coming. Hope you're gonna learn from this mistake. Oh, I'll take your commander too. I like commanders. Yeah, salamanders love commanders. They're really tasty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take one. Alright, maybe I don't get it. But, you know, I think that was enough to kill you all. Where is my T3? Yeah, I know I'm overflowing metal because I'm transitioning. Take a guess what's coming next. There's bombers coming. Massive, massive, massive.
Your team reached Tech 3.
Instead of the second fusion, you could have went one into Platypus and stopped me, right? You go one in Platypus, you kill me. Because I'm greedy, I have no ships in. I ate my ships just to get salamanders out and upgrade quicker. So I'm literally 6 gun turrets in the lab in sea, chilling. Literally 10 Platypus, kill me. 5 maybe not, maybe 5 I'll eat with gun turrets, but 10, yeah, 10 kill me. Yeah, but the second fusion, I hope it was worth it. I told you, if you know the player, play the player.
And you've seen me play, so. Yeah. If you're heading out, good night, Elite. Yeah, they mismatch on placement. Almost go front with derp. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, KK, nice. Air bombing to T3 front. Yeah, easy win when there's no eco on the other side, right? What'd you guys do? A 2-man bombing? Eco gave you figs and then bombers and bon voyage. You killed Geo and Beach C, but Geo C managed to kill BP of air. Ah, yeah. Second bomb ram killed the converters of air. So it's up to the 3. Ah. So you did a follow-up since he lost build power, you did a follow-up because of it. Nice, good. And then into T3, yeah. Good play. Yeah, it's funny how, because I live in New Jersey next to one of like these towns that are like super dangerous, like top 5 most dangerous towns in America. So one of those towns is like next to mine. So in my school when we were like, you know, in high school, like 14, 15, 16, whatever, like all these, you know, people would like hood people would move over from the hood area into like my town's area. So it was mixed, like it was all different people, right? It was like suburban kids and like little richer kids and right, and you had hood people, right? So everybody just talked like normally. Nobody cared. Like the if it was white kid or Spanish kid or whatever, everybody said the N word. Nobody gave a shit. Not with the hard R, obviously, right? But everybody called each other like and this and that, and nobody cared. Nobody cared. And all of a sudden, 10 years later, it's like you're gonna get hanged and lynched if you're white and you say that word or something. And if you're Spanish, then maybe you can get away if you're like dark enough. Fucking ridiculous. I'll still fucking say it. You managed to intercept more of a pawn that died. Yeah. So even if you didn't get massive, right, but you at least killed one person with each attack. So you killed one person, you made the next attack another person, another attack another person. Can't go wrong with that. Deegan the Aphis trying to Deegan Maras? No. Yesterday, I was trolling when the commander walked the Geo. Was it? Yeah, I think yesterday. When the commander walked the Geo, I captured his lab. And then start capturing contours, and he just got mad at one point and just degunned his own lab after he captured it. I was trying to get a unit out. And this commander is standing there. I'm standing on one side of the lab, captured the contour. He's standing on the other side. And he's like hitting the lab with the commander. And I'm boosting the unit with the commander and the contour I captured. And then he realizes and deguns it. It's fucking comedy. Do I go to the 5v5? Huh? I don't want to. I want to play this map, not Red Rock. Alright. I'm ready. Are we doing this? It's running. Right now, this lobby is just ranked. Widgets are on. Turn on all the shitty widgets. Rocket by micro, auto micro. So you're just walking back and forth. And they select target everything by themselves.
Welcome, Commander.
AA, flak micro, so they target bombers all the time. OP. I don't know what I want to. Let me just go see. Everybody wants to go see.
Please choose your starting location.
I'm gonna cook this so hard. Alright, so what I gotta do. We're gonna walk. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll go here. One. Hey. Yeah, this is you. This is you. Right, this is you, right? Yes. Yeah, I'll go Salas after, so. Alright, I'll pop this, lab, start this, transition. Actually, I can do a late entry maybe, and pump out this Geo. Might be better. If I pump out the Geo and get into C. Right after, I'll be able to maybe pump out enough. And I'll end up swapping to air probably. Get one, right? And then what we got? Rocks. 1, 2, 6. I don't know if she's gonna eat or is she not. If I put it, I can't reach. Oh, I can't reach.
Enemy units detected.
Get con, get the max. Actually, no. Go take this max and then eat that, and take this max and eat that. Then I don't need this. I can go one sub. Alright, get this and then pump that out. And you can do that. Alright, pump this out. Go there and get 1, 1, 1, 2. Pump this. Now, where's my bot? Eat that. Okay, good timings. I should have eat this a little quicker, but the rocks will keep me going till then. I'm literally doing it on 2 wins, guys. 2 wins. Yeah, it took too long on land. Now,
Low power.
actually, go for titles, and then maybe go 8 titles. I remember this is not finished yet, so add 4 till we finish.
Units under attack.
He went hovers, so hovers are shit. This all dies to my ships. Alright, and if he has lab in C, then C lab is free. He's just streaming. He's just feeding. Alright, we're gonna send this here. Get this here.
Commander under attack. The whole team is wasting energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. Or you think I'm stupid?
You are overflowing metal.
Oh my god. Where's the LT? Where's my con? Oh my god, what am I doing? Fucking up. Fucking up.
Lost.
He's gonna eat my shit. Maybe not. Park there. We gotta kill there. Eat there. Let's start walking. Don't start walking. Fucking hell.
Commander under attack.
Oh my god, I'm leaking these fucking shits because I took him too lightly. I leaked.
Metal extractor
Drop
lost.
lab. I should have dropped LTs there quicker. Fuck me. He's still sending this shit. Alright. Sorry, I just should have LT this up real quick. Actually, res this, res that. Cancel this, cancel that. Alright, these hovers are here, so I just gotta park there. I don't know why I put them, the ships here. It's a fucking mistake. I was supposed to park them.
Your team reached Tech 2.
Hello. How you doing, Seven? Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I was snowboarding all day. It's not as bad. I thought it was worse, but I'm okay. I'm just tired.
Unit lost.
It's gonna explode in the middle of them. Get the commander. The commander somewhere there.
Tech 2 unit
Where is
spotted.
that fucker? He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Get him. Get this fucker. He's so low. He's so low. Get him. I should have raided this way, but I tried to save the front. much can I get done with 2? If I had those 7, I could have killed all of them. But I needed to. Alright, I needed to get something so that I don't lose front. So I can just keep streaming them, and hopefully they just keep sending spam, right? And I can just keep doing that. And this is all free. I just gotta get a con in there somewhere. Maybe I would do this, right? And then this is 500. I can keep eating and spending. And then, where's my constructor? I lost the constructor somewhere. Oh, there he is. That's 2, right? And I can start pushing. Go 6.
Unit lost.
Oh, that Deegan's gonna be. Oh, he missed.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I was trying, it was like 70 degrees today, so it was super soft. So I tried a double tame dog. And I over rotated it. So you know how that ended up. Since you ski. Oh, this is a challenge. My monitor just went dark. Am I gonna play using the stream? This will be too funny. I did some damage, right? Alright, this is hard to play. I have my game on the second screen and I don't see the chat because of it now. So forgive me for a second. This is weird way to play. Can you guys help? Am I, you know, there's so much I can do here. Nice. So much we can do here.
The whole team is wasting energy.
Sorry guys, I can't see the chat. Give me 1
second, I'll finish this game.
Unit received.
I just bomb or do I torpedo?
Friendly command.
They can't hold, can they? Nah, my team is done. Actually, maybe torpedoes. Let's try that. Let's try torpedoes.
Units under attack. Low power.
Wait, did I? Oh my god, don't tell me I took the torpedo bombers.
Unit lost.
No, gunships. What? Torpedo gun? Oh my god, they're called torpedo. I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded. That's actually now I can use this on this side. Alright, we'll use it on this side. He probably doesn't have AA, right? And then we'll go here.
Lost. Low power.
Oh, he has AA, but oh my god, he has so much. Nah, I don't have enough to kill that, do I? Nah. SG, alright. Resign. Alright, I gotta exit game, sounds wrong. Oh, that was... I thought Seven raided me. I'm retarded. See? Maybe I am concussed. I thought you raided me, but it says shadow from yesterday. Maybe I should go to sleep. Or wait, I shouldn't sleep. Oh. I am so confused. Alright. Maybe I am more concussed than I thought. I can't concentrate. This is...
I should play 1 lap here. They should go 2, 2, drop lap together. You have enough heat. And then 1 adds. And then 1 pumps. This, pump this, 1 goes.
Battle started.
You should start here, here. 1 lap, 2 cons. Okay, and you go forward, 2 cons, come back, get this. Converters, T2. Wait, what the f... Oh, it's 5v5. You know what? I think I'm gonna just raid Graceful. I think I'm gonna just raid Graceful, guys. I can't even concentrate anymore. Played 2 games, I'm so shut out. I'm gonna just go in his channel, watch some games. But I'm gonna just send you over there. I got no energy. Quick stream. Whoever came, thanks for hanging out. Let me send you off to Graceful's. I'll probably hang out for a bit there before I go to bed, but why am I gonna keep you here if I'm not gonna play anymore? Yeah, whoever was hanging out, thanks guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow, back on regular time. 6 Eastern. Later.